The demographics tell a sobering tale. Surviving childhood represents your first major triumph, given the astronomical infant mortality rates. Those who reach adolescence transition abruptly into adulthood by age 13. Marriage, labor, and parenthood commence immediately because life's hourglass empties with alarming speed. Death lurks everywhere, in the blazing sun that induces fatal heat stroke, in minor wounds that fester into lethal infections, in the process of childbirth that claims countless mothers, in the jaws of Nile crocodiles, in the venomous sting of scorpions, and even in contaminated food that carries invisible pathogens. When illness strikes, medical intervention consists primarily of honey, herbal preparations of varying efficacy, and fervent appeals to deities who might have other designs for your ka. Yet, remarkably, Egyptians approached mortality not with dread, but with methodical preparation. They planned for death with a thoroughness that puts modern retirement planning to shame. The wealthy commissioned elaborate tombs, eternal residences designed with greater care than their earthly dwellings. They accumulated burial goods throughout their lives. Exquisite jewelry, aromatic oils, food offerings, furniture, clothing, and perhaps most intriguingly, Ushapti figurines, small servant statues magically animated in the afterlife to perform labor on the deceased's behalf. Consider them the ancient equivalent of retirement staff, eternally handling the unpleasant chores while you enjoy perpetual leisure. For those of means, the body undergoes elaborate preservation, a sophisticated mummification process where organs are removed, the body cavity filled with desiccating natron salt, then meticulously wrapped in linen bandages inscribed with protective spells. This preserved form rests within nested coffins, culminating in an ornate sarcophagus, often bearing your idealized likeness, accompanying you into eternity. Your personalized copy of the Book of the Dead, not a morbid text, but rather a practical spiritual guidebook containing navigational instructions for the afterlife, defensive spells against underworld dangers, and essential passwords for supernatural gatekeepers. If your resources